I love you too. I'll look at the stream in a bit.
For I was reading what that update was. It's for people who develop tools like overlays for it. They need to, like, they released an updated version of it recently, but that's not the one that helps us.
Yeah, I'm sure we're waiting on data miners to like get like the information for like Savage, so like the
Yeah.
parsing will be ready for it.
Yeah.
As long as it's ready before Savage drops, I really couldn't give a shit.
Right.
Well, my fifth range is geared up. I should
Hey,
even
you want to go
do
into
it.
his range right now anyway?
Oh, I could.
But- You can go Black Mage.
I could also fizz range.
Yeah. Like, follow your dreams, man.
Went through and crafted the fizz range set and the summoner book, so I have summoner, black mage, and machinist ready to go.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Which which one are you leaning towards? You think?
I could play any of them.
But what is your heart telling you?
Honestly, I couldn't care less at this point. I just wonder if I can get a full group.
Yeah.
No.
I want to have ACT ready so I can go over Black Mage to see if what I'm doing is like somewhat correct.
Yeah.
Because I have two openers I've been going between. They both feel pretty good, but like potency-wise, it just doesn't fucking make any sense. And it's really like frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it felt. Like Rico was asking how Viper was feeling. I'm like, until I can actually see the
Compare.
numbers,
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to, you can do a Stone Sky C and just time yourself.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I was
A
thinking.
calculator.
Too. Yeah.
So stupid though.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's hilarious they have that implemented into the game. Yet ACT is a no-no.
Yeah, you like great toxicity.
Yeah. Do you want the World of Warcraft community to be cloned into FF?
Well, I guess I should say like ACT in of itself, just being able to see the numbers you're doing, that
Yep.
I don't have a problem with. It's like every other like plug-in, CACBot, you name it. That's where I'm like, okay, that's a little excessive.
Yeah.
I will say
I'm
this.
fine They don't want to
play-
foster the toxicity because once you allow the damage meters, then people are going to be like, "Well, I'm going to kick you because you're not doing a lot of enough damage."
Yeah. I played DC Universe Online for a while. They have an in-game parser.
Uh-huh.
It only shows after you guys wipe, just like how much people are doing. That created so many fucking problems.
Yeah.
And like Scarp said, people were kicked mid-raid because they were not doing enough damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing
Well,
happened in Destiny. There was the damage parse at every wipe. People kicked due to people not.
Oh yeah, I guess it did show you how much damage you did to the boss, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say?
Did I reject you? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Crap. What was I gonna say? The one thing I wish, I mean, if I could still see like it being used as a tool to like, just to bully people, like the death recap. But just to be able to see exactly what killed you would be nice. Like instead of having to use the plugin for it.
I think stuff like that just falls under the category of if we want to allow that, people would have the information necessary to also have the parsers anyway.
True.
I mean, they already do, but I guess in game.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically speaking, if you want to go through and out of each of your numbers and stuff every second, you could figure out how much damage you're doing. That's what people's fucking like logic is.
Yeah.
That's what ACT does.
Yeah, I know.
But that's the normie logic. They're just like, oh my god.
Put my ass down, honey. Oh, appreciate that. You sure about that? Well, that can't be right. You're a match made in your game. You fabricated all that. You can't say you didn't. Got my wife the new like Zio game that fucking just came out today. That like Sims-esque kind of game.
Okay.
So if you hear her talking to me, that is what she's saying things about. It
Is
looks like
it-
just a better version of Sims.
Okay, nice. I was kind of see what's it called. I was eyeballing the first Berserker Kazan.
Yeah, I saw that. If you get that, let me know how that is, because that looks fucking sick.
Yeah, they have a demo for it.
They do?
Yeah.
On PC or on console?
Grab them
PC.
and get away.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I
got
haven't
it,
tried yet.
Arima?
This goes right into.
Yeah,
the
let me know how it
raid
is. If it
before
plays
Rose
good,
Blood
then I might
Bloom number.
get it before
PS
Rose
Number
Steel.
one will summon a
The
form
PS
pattern
backup.
that features a long.
Yeah, I mean, at least on
snake-like
Steam,
green
and
safe
granted,
spot to
the
look
full
for.
game's not out yet.
You want to use
it already
this
has
to follow the rotating
overwhelmingly
lead that
positive
Zelenia
reviews
starts
just from the
casting.
demo alone.
It moves incredibly
Good.
slow.
What's the game
so
you're talking
don't
about?
try to follow too
The
quickly.
first Berserker
Once you reach
Kazan,
the
it's
red
like a
end of the safe spot,
Souls-like
everyone should just
game.
hang there while the remaining
Oh, okay.
rotations
Yeah,
go
I'll check it
out.
out.
Then immediately spread.
Also,
It seems
I'm
to
seeing a
walk
lot of posts.
over the
Hector,
red
I
when
guess,
there's
put out
no
a video,
AoEs
so
going off.
everybody,
So
I'm
you
gonna
don't
watch
have
the
to
video
all
and see if
hover
there's
in that
any
little
different
snake-like
strats
pattern.
in there,
You can-
but just so we know what to expect from random PFs.
Can you link it so we can all watch it? Like just
Yeah.
on the Discord, because Mona
Yeah.
and Rick aren't in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, I say just link it, then
like
let them know
pattern.
that hey,
You can go
people
to
are
the
probably
other
following this
side. Just
now.
make sure.
Okay, yeah. Oh, never mind. Scarp's got it.
Yeah, I got it.
I like Rika's tank glam. Okay, Dancer is fully ready to go now as well.
Yo.
Yeah. So Hector's, at least from the first Escalon's fall, he's already doing what we were
We're-
doing last night, but instead
So
DPS are in.
supports DPS in first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, DPS are in first, like every time, no matter
For
what.
Hector. Yeah, DPS in first, regardless of first call, but you just, adjust after that is what
Yeah.
Hector has.
Let's see here.
But that just makes more sense. It's just like why
Yeah.
use more brain power
Why use more brain when little brain do good?
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, DPS in, and then what was the other thing we need to keep an eye out for? I think
Echelon 2.
Echelon 2 has different strats.
East West.
Looks like it's east-west. Supports west, DPS east.
And they do melee from south to north. It's melee range.
Really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's so we can potentially hit our positionals without having to use True North.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see that. I see why. Well, for DPS, yeah, it's melee, range, and then for supports, it looks like it's tank, healer, tank, which is,
Afterwards, we get Escalon's
I think,
Fall.
a little bit.
this,
I
we've
mean,
got all of
I don't
the
mind it,
players
but
in the
for
clock
for
spots,
PF
and I
having
start
different
DPS already
setups
inside.
there is a little.
We're gonna get some random
weird, but
symbols
whatever.
appearing on the boss, and
I'm
this
fine
is
with that.
telegraphing the next 4 hits of the attack. This is complicated, so let's take things to the
Blue
chalkboard.
is the one where we
First,
need to have all 4
this symbol here
people.
means that the 4
Let me
nearest
just check
players
the
are gonna get
spreads for
targeted.
the non.
This symbol means the 4 furthest players from the boss are going to get targeted.
Bloom's 3.
Each hit gives a 5-second
Spread
Vuln,
out.
and since the hits happen every 3
Oh yeah,
seconds,
do they
this
have
essentially means
spread,
no player can take 2
like
attacks
static
in a row.
locations? Because I think
This
every
means
time
we're
we've
gonna have
done
to
it is kind of yellowed.
Well, we have been yellowing, but it's quadrant dependent. It looks like.
Okay, so you run your you go to your quadrant. I gotcha.
Yeah, but then like the obvious thing is like if you don't have.
Usually swap who's the nearest and the furthest players by 2 hits. All goes off, and we see the near bait, followed by the far bait. We now know it's going to be a single swap. Far bait, near bait. Let's put those up top, and here's how it goes. The DPS are already in, so they naturally just take the near bait, and the supports are already out, so they naturally take the far bait. This is single swap, so we swap after 2 hits. The far bait now hits the DPS, and the near bait hits the supports. And that's it. Stock break is just a multi-hit stack. Hits 4 times, make sure to mitigate. This is cast, you're going to get the stage transitioning. Be aware, whenever the stage is in this new form, there is a circle in the middle of the arena, just a tiny one, that will cause a very spicy dot to go on you. Don't run directly through the middle of the arena. You'll notice that some of the tiles are plain and some of the tiles are red. Right now, that doesn't really matter. However, certain attacks can cause the red, viney tiles to become unsafe. Say, for instance, Alexandrian Thunder 2. This is 3 Conal Cleaves, and the boss will have it rotate. Look at the safe tiles, the ones that don't have vines on it. There should be 3 inner safe tiles all together, in this case sort of in the 3 corner between B and 4. Go there, and go behind the rotation of this attack. Then slowly follow it as it rotates around, making sure not to sit in the attack, and not to accidentally step on one of the red tiles, as they are now dangerous and will cause severe damage if you're stood in one. Just as you think you're running out of room, the attacks will stop, and instead every player is targeted with an Alexandrian Thunder spread. The vine tiles are no longer unsafe, which means you can move through them to go spread. However, they will become unsafe again when the spreads go off, so don't be stood in a viney tile. You can just free for all this spread, there's plenty of time and plenty of room. Be aware that this first mechanic can come with an alternate floor pattern, but it's still the same basic idea. Find the 3 inner safe tiles, in this case between 2 and D, and stand behind the rotation of the attack. So in this case, players would start at A. After this first one, we get a Thorn Catharsis Raid-wide, and then we get Roseblood Second Bloom. The stage transitions again, remember not to be middle. And here we see that there are only a small number of safe tiles, 3 on each side. One side is 2 in and 1 out safe. One side is 2 out and 1 in safe. The boss is going to cast Thunder Slash, and we get 2 things going on at once. We get these rotating orange AoEs. They'll go off in the same order that they appear. And we get a telegraphed in-out. If the flowers are on the outside of the AoE, then it's an in, because the outside's going to get hit. If the flowers are on the inside, then it's an out, because inside is going to get hit. If the flowers are on the outside of the AoE, then it's an in, because the outside's going to get hit. If the flowers are on the inside, then it's an out, because inside is going to get hit. When Thunder Slash first goes off, both things happen at the same time, and focus first on the inner out. Here we have out is safe. If out is safe first, go to the side with 2 inner safe tiles. If in is safe first, go to the side with 2 outer safe tiles. Here out is safe first, so we go to D because there are 2 inner safe tiles on that side. We wait outside of the hit, and then we dodge in, and we pay attention as to whether or not we have to immediately dodge to the side. Sometimes you will, sometimes, like in this case, you can wait for 1, and then dodge. As you do the final dodge, be aware that the red tiles are no longer unsafe, so you can go on them if you feel like it. We get a Spectre of the Lost Tank Buster Tethers, and Roseblood Third Bloom. Roseblood Third Bloom is always going to show up with this pattern, though it can be rotated in a random direction. What we want to do is we want to find the tile in the middle of the 2 red inner tiles. This is going to be our new north for this mechanic, so I'm going to rotate things around, and you'll see that we have all players going to their color pair relative to this new north. Bud of Valor is going to get cast, and you'll see that the 4 outer tiles have actually got tower spires sticking out of them. The entire tile now counts as a tower. Emblazon is going to target 4 players, either all supports or DPSs, with these Rosebud drops. When this attack goes off, these players are going to change the tile they're stood in into the red viney tiles. To solve this, whichever players do not have the Rosebuds are going to soak the towers. Whichever players do are going to stand exactly here, and let me show you why. When their roses drop, you'll see that any connected tiles are going to count as one massive connected tower. If we accidentally drop these in a way that connects 2 of the towers to each other, the towers are invalid and it fails. You cannot actually solve the towers. So we had to drop them like this to avoid connecting any of the towers together. Be aware that now the entire large northern and southern areas count as a tower, which means that the main tank and the off tank can stand anywhere in there and it counts as soaking their tower. Whichever players just dropped the AoEs, they need to now walk off of the red ones, and the other players need to make sure that there's 1 per tower so that we can resolve the towers safely. There's a Thorn Catharsis Raidwatt, and now we split up supports west and DPS east again, ready for Bud of Valor. 3 players, all from 1 roll, are going to get targeted with the Donut Shock attacks from earlier. 1 support and 1 DPS, each are going to get a stack marker. And now the boss is going to cast Escalon's Fall. We're going to have to deal with this in a different way than we did the first time. We're going to use the fan spreads I showed at the beginning of the guide. We're going to take note of the symbols that we see. Here it's 2 nears back to back, so we now know the pattern is near, near, far, far, and it's a double swap. Swap after 1, swap after 3. And the donut AoEs go off before this mechanic can finish, locking whichever roll had the donuts in place. The other roll, in this case the DPS, need to take the first hit, because the supports right now can't spread. As soon as the stack markers have gone off, the DPS who are capable of spreading right now are going to spread in, so they take the first hit, which is a near bait. Because this is double swap, we now swap and have the supports go in to take the second hit. We wait for 1, and then we swap again after the third hit. And the mechanic's resolved. There's a stock break stack marker afterwards, and then we get Roseblood Fourth Bloom. The stage will look like this, though it can also be mirrored. For Roseblood Fourth Bloom, the boss will cast Emblazon, and we get 2 ground AoEs appearing. These are going to help us to orient ourselves. 4 players are going to get the rose drops above them. They need to go opposite the 2 ground AoEs. The rest of the players are going to go near the ground AoEs and spread in anticipation for the spread markers that are going to appear on them. Now, as long as your 4 players are positioned with their rose drops as you see here, and the spread players are spread, you more or less can't mess this one up, with one major exception. You cannot have any of the spread players touch these 2 red tiles with their AoE. If they do, because when the rose drops drop, all of this is going to be connected together, that spread damage is going to spread through the entirety of the south section, killing off all of the players that just dropped their AoE. So make sure that you don't touch those 2 tiles, and everything will resolve just nicely. We're now going to have all of the players come up together in one of the safe inner tiles in the middle and stack nice and tight for encircling thorns. When the purple circles disappear, supports will be tethered to a DPS, and so we need to split them. We'll also get an Alexandrian Banish 3 cast, and that's going to make a stack marker appear on one of the healers. For this, have all your supports run west and all your DPS run east. This will break the thorns. Now, the tricky bit is this stack marker is not a 4-person stack marker, it's an 8-person stack marker. But how do you share an 8-person stack marker if supports are on one side and DPS are on the other? The DPS are going to walk into the red tile. Because we've connected them all together in one giant pathway, the stack damage will permeate through it, and this counts as sharing it as an 8-person stack. After we resolve this, we get a Thorn Catharsis Raid-wide, and then another Bud of Valor cast. This is basically just Escalon's Fall, but there are 2 half-arena cleaves to deal with, one before and one after. So, look at the pattern, see that we've got the single swap, and right about the time that the second symbol appears, the boss on one side is... Right about the time that the second symbol appears, one of the ads is going to show a half-arena cleave. Make sure any players on that side dodge out of it. As soon as the cleave goes off, position yourself ready for the first cleave of Escalon's Fall. And now just do the mechanic as you did at the very beginning of the fight. Right around the time that the third attack goes off, you'll see there's another cleave from the other ad. Finish the Escalon's Fall first, then dodge this cleave. We get another Stock Break stack, and Roseblood 5th Bloom. This is a deceptively simple mechanic. For this one, the boss will cast Valorous Ascension, doing 2 hits of raid-wide damage. We're going to get these 2 sort of swipe attacks appearing, and pay attention to where the first ones appear. Whichever direction they're facing, either the 2 or the 4 marker, go the opposite side. There's another set later on, but we don't really care about those. We're going to get a Thunder Slash with this, and what we really need to pay attention to is, do we need to be in or out first? In this case, it's in safe first. We're going to position ourselves.
All right, let's go. So I'll leave it up, Rika, Mona, I'll leave it up to you guys since you're the tanks. For Rose 6, you could either just absorb an extra mechanic and just take basically 2 mechanics in a row, which is fine, or you can do it the cool way and resolve the mechanic using like the connection strat that was in Rose 4. But we'll discuss that when we get there. Oh no, someone needs to. I lost my markers.
I have markers.
Okay. Oh, whoops! Fuck. Do it again. I clicked the wrong
Nope.
button.
Nope. You get 1.
Nope. Out of luck.
There we go. I updated it. All right. Thank you. All right. Food check. Oh.
Upon my blade, I swear,
What's going
no
on?
harm shall come to Her Highness.
That was weird. in, out, out, in.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Sweetie. Okay.
Rolling burst, right?
Yeah, yeah. Hold first.
Such a fucking for governor, but I got it.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games. You've no time even to fear my wrath. Heaven's roar!
Oh, that was far away.
That's the wrong side.
Try this. There is no escape.
Hey, watch your pattern.
Hey, how's north?
Surge!
Or fanning east and west, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
east west.
Okay.
Melee, range.
No quarter.
DPS in.
In, out, out, in, out, out, in. Nope, DPS wasn't in.
It's always one.
I
think-
pretty sure is the answer.
Yeah.
On my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
You know. Out in.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games! You've no time even to fear my wrath! Heaven's roar!
I always fuck that up.
It is a tad confusing at times.
Eventually, there'll be a way for me to figure out what's what.
If it's out first, make sure there's 2 inner tiles to go to.
Yeah.
2 safe inner. If it's in first, make sure the 2 outer safe tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that being said, I fucked it up too. North is on 2.
Surge!
Okay, east-west split.
be on the hitbox, right?
Yep. Be on the hitbox ring.
No quarter.
DPS get hit first, in first
In.
as well. DPS
In,
first.
out. In, out. In.
Stay out.
Yep, stay out. Out.
Swap.
Out.
Good.
Nice.
Taste my steel. My resolve shall never waver.
Big ramble one, right?
At the end, yeah, but it's the fine. If you rose, go to the 4 tiles. If you're not rose, you spread on the other side, making sure not to touch. Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, I gotta review the position for that.
Go east west.
Yep, and then we stay on the south thing and share
Yeah.
the stack together.
Oh, we don't. Yeah, and then you guys have to stand on the red over there.
You all have to on the
and
right
we-
because if you're not. Or no, you
No,
don't. You don't.
the stacks on the other side don't have to stand on it. They just need to make sure that it's hitting the red.
Hilo will be when you get up. Oh, fuck, here goes one person. I need to make sure you're the bottom on my list.
No quarter.
Oh,
In.
Out. Same east west. In out.
Oh, shit.
go deep
In out. In out.
out. Oh, DPS. And yeah, all right.
Yeah. So simultaneously, while you're whether you're in or out, you gotta watch which way
Yeah.
you want to focus cleaving.
So there'll be a half room cleave right before the first one goes off, and a half room cleave right after the last one goes off. So you dodge the cleave, do the whole mechanic, and then dodge the last cleave.
Give me a second before you start playing.
Yeah. Yeah, and review those spread positions for rows 4, I think is what it is.
Yeah. The let's see. Marmimo, are you going to the melee 1 or 2 spot for that? Because like I mean I can adjust it. Just need to know where you're going. If we get spread during Roseblood Bloom 4, when all the DPS got like those AoE markers.
So in Hector's video, that's at 12:02 on the
Yeah,
timestamp.
You're correct. It's just I just need to know where you're gonna stand because like one of us has to take downtime. I think
Yeah.
Jeff said, doesn't Ninja have like range capabilities?
If it's burst window, yes. If not, you have more readily available. Safe side windows for it. Your range attack, the crazy hit, you can like stack those up like prior to it, and just have 2 ready for 2 hits. Then dash back in after the enemies go off.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's during burst window because like ACT is not working, so I don't have a timer.
I
I
don't think
rely
that's-
heavily on that timer.
Yeah, I don't think that's during burst window. I think it's near one though. I don't. Well, I'll pay attention more around that time.
Upon my blade,
Oh.
I swear, no harm
God
shall come to her
dang it.
highness.
Always the fucking ninja.
Marmy. It was the ninja.
It's always Sunzai.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be easy the modern way. I think the community's right. There's gonna be some great adult mods for that game for you, honey. Don't you worry.
I mean, she plays FF, doesn't she?
No, God no.
I was gonna say like you can get nude mods for this game.
No, she doesn't like that. She likes the drug mods and shit. It's just a joke that we do.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently for the ISO game, where the fuck it is, like for Enzo, when they have sex, it's just a giant fucking pink heart covering it up. So that indicates to me that they have fully animated underneath it, and it's just putting a sticker over the top of it. Oh, but yeah, when you're recruiting people for the static, you can put Fizz range or caster. I'll flex. Just so we find a group faster. I'm just so
Yeah.
tired of people bailing.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to fix it as best I can.
I have Dancer, so I would like to be able to play a supportive one unless they buff fucking Machinist. I don't see them ever doing. But I'll be able to play Dancer. I don't have Bard pulled yet. I could.
No harm shall come to Her Highness.
What is Bard but just a ranged ninja? Oh shit. After this pull, remind me to fucking know the spell speed really quick.
Oh,
I'm clipping shit that I shouldn't be clipping
yeah,
because my gas is so slow.
yeah.
Try this. No quarter.
Out. Out. In.
DPS is in. DPS is in.
Yep.
Dancer. Dancer, my buddy. What? Dancer, no.
Taste my steel.
I guess maybe if I listen to Hector's audio, I was just going off of the diagram.
No, Hector has DPS in first.
I guess they're getting. I guess DPS get hit first in their fucking strategies.
Yeah.
I guess. Fine. Okay, I got my spell speed. The old Christian way.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
In, out, in. In. Out. Out.
Taste my steel! No more games.
Beat. What a silly question that is. We fits, we sits.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Outburst.
Beat that.
Heaven's roar! Try this!
What's the
There is no escape!
mask mechanic? North is on A.
Surge!
Some people didn't move.
Was that in the wrong spot?
You might have just not moved after putting your rose down.
Oh, I did not do that. I mean,
East
we're supposed to
west.
move.
Yes.
No quarter!
On the marker, fight like a Twiga.
In, out, out, in.
So supports go in first. Deepest.
In, out, out, in.
There's a spicy little ninja that's very lucky to be alive over there.
My resolve shall never waver. Surge!
Nope. Someone connected. Death, you killed us.
Oh, did I hit the? Oh, I hit the south thing.
You
I'm
hit,
sorry.
you hit the, yeah, you hit the red with your AoE. I don't know why I stood up.
I could save it.
No.
If it didn't go to the wall, I could have saved it. We always had LB.
Yeah, I saw, but
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot that I can't hit the bottom one. That was that bad.
yeah.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
In, out, out. In, out, out.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games! You've no time even to fear my wrath!
In first.
Okay.
Heaven's roar! Try this!
Uh-oh. One of you supports is gonna have to fucking... I guess I'm fucking taking this. Fuck.
I got you.
There is no
I thought I thought I might have been able to live that with all the shields that went out.
No. Notes on A again.
Oh fuck! I forgot to move. Damn it.
Monster bird.
It's like right in the middle of my burst when I'm throwing cards out.
That's where I forgot to move to.
East and west.
Yep, east west. On faucet box.
Get borrow these children. Come.
No quarter!
In.
In. Out. In, out, out, in.
Stay in for the first hit.
In.
Yep.
Out. Out. In.
Taste my steel! My resolve shall never waver.
Not kill the crew. Not kill the crew. probably to the.
No, I need to go this side.
The wrong side. Shit.
Oh, DPS force flip flop that time.
Yep, yeah, it was swapped that time, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's a hard body check here, so.
Yep.
You can see
If
that's
you
how the AoE. I was just like, oh, I need to go over here.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we should have been in the bottom. I would have been on quad. Okay. How dare they throw a mechanic at us that we've seen 100 times but only seen one part of it?
Right. Hold on. Don't pull yet.
Oh, spite him.
Electric, go downstairs. Come here.
That's Bloom 4, right? Yeah, that's Bloom 4. Okay.
Stay down here, hooligan. Alright, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Trying to stop the 8-month-old puppy from peeing all over the carpet.
You know, fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, the little guy's like Houdini though. I showed up to work and he managed to get the latch on his little foldable pen open. Oh, hold on.
God
Sorry.
damn it, Grizz, really?
I just heard Cameo yelling. I need to check to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Is she peeing on the carpet now? God.
What is happening? Yeah, no, it's not during a burst window.
Just in case they're wondering what happened. I want to go grab a drink while he's doing that. I would be less than the pull macro, so.
Where'd my phone go? Left it downstairs.
Ah, I got the last soda in the house. Get fucked, wife.
Killing off, though it can also be mirrored. For Roseblood 4th Bloom, the boss will cast Emblazon, and we get 2 ground AoEs appearing. These are going to help us to orient ourselves. 4 players are going to get the Rose drops above them. They need to go opposite the 2 ground AoEs. The rest of the players are going to go near the ground AoEs and spread in anticipation for the spread markers that are going to appear on them. Now, as long as your 4 players are positioned with their Rose drops as you see here, and the spread players are spread, you more or less can't mess this one up, with one major exception. You cannot have any of the spread players touch these 2 red tiles with their AoE. If they do, because when the Rose drops drop, all of this is going to be connected together, that spread damage is going to spread through the entirety of the south section, killing off all of the players that just dropped their AoE. So make sure that you don't touch those 2 tiles, and everything will resolve just nicely. We're now going to have all of the players come up together in one of the safe inner tiles in the middle, and stack nice and tight for encircling thorns. When the purple circles disappear, supports will be tethered to a DPS, and so we need to split them. We'll also get an Alexandrian Banish 3 cast, and that's going to make a stack marker appear on one of the healers.
We might have to bounce out. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but we'll give it a minute.
He'll get
Um,
disconnected soon.
Oh, you're back. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back up right now. Sorry, my
She
our
break-
puppy decided to poop and he got it everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a lovely opportunity to teach her to clean it up because it's raid time. Bye, kid.
No, if it's like my wife, then that is not a thing you ask them to do.
I mean, it's her dog
she
too,
wanted
ain't
to-
it?
Unless you want to clean up vomit on top of it, then you just suck it up and do it yourself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I was not gonna make her do that by herself.
Yeah, that's I completely agree with what he did there. I would have done the exact fucking same thing.
Okay. All right, let's go. Eating away all our time. Yep, check.
The dog's pooping away all the time.
Yeah, nope, I'm definitely gonna have to rent out a shampooer though. It's stained the carpet.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Yeah, I'll check with my folks to see if they have any more of that stain remover.
I recommend if you use like anything liquid to clean the carpet, put a fan directly on it to get it to dry as fast as possible so the stain doesn't come back.
Yeah. And he ran up the stairs and trailed the
No
poop off the
quarter.
carpet.
With diarrhea.
Out,
Must be.
out, in. Out, in.
Thank you. Oh shit! I'm stupid.
Oh,
I
No, you
beat
should have
3
been-
of them.
yeah.
Taste my
It was out, and as soon as the
Yes.
first one went out, I was. Oh no, it's
Yep.
out. So I should have been out then, right?
You should have been out, yes, but you ran
Yeah,
in and
okay.
baited another one.
No, I got there. It hit me. I was very bad.
Oh my god.
But-
Yeah, alright, hold on. Dancers BRB.
You can blame me for it. I mean, but like there was no way around it for me.
Yeah, I know.
The only way we are blaming you, but I understand.
Yeah.
Depends how long they're gone for. I mean, I think we can clear it when we're full.
Yeah.
They're back. Go.
blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
Out. Out, out, in.
Same patterns last time. Don't fuck them, Death. So fucking good at this game, Bob.
Taste my steel!
Look, Ma, no hands.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm admitting it.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
That's good. Mariner's playing.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Out first.
Heaven's roar!
Ah. Thought I had it that time.
Try this! There is no escape!
Patterns.
3 is north.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Surge!
Oh, Rico needs to live. Oh, someone missed a tower. Someone stepped out a tower.
Hard casting you, Xander.
No, it's...
Alright.
Yeah.
Anthony's in a second.
Okay, looks like we're bouncing out.
Oh yeah, re-instance.
Yeah, re-instance, yeah.
I don't know if they're back yet or not.
They left the instance, so.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
Out. Out, out, in.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
3. B.
In first.
Go to B side if you can.
Try this! There is no escape!
Four is north.
Hit your tower. Ooh. Nope.
Nope.
He stepped out.
Wipe. We have a machinist currently applying really quick. Hold on, let me link their FF logs. Well, I guess isn't there? General. Is there tombstone?
But they would like want to join us for
They want to.
trials tonight.
I don't know. Give me 1 second here.
What the heck is this tombstone?
Yeah, hold on. He linked both. I copied one. Let me. There you go. There's the FF logs.
He's a human. Yuck.
The canonical term is higher.
Blue, purple. No, they're humans. Cleared most. They didn't. They cleared all of fucking the first tier from last expansion. They didn't clear any, like, actually fully clear a tier in Endwalker, other than the first one. They didn't clear Eden's Promise.
He's been playing for 9 years. He's only played machinist. He's cleared Uwu and UCob.
That doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Uwu and Uclub are child's play.
Well, I mean, it's just repetition. Like,
Yeah.
anyone can clear those.
Yeah.
He's been playing for 9 years? Okay, so he won't have these fights. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, worth a shot. He's killed plenty of raids. He just hasn't cleared, like, the full tier for most of them, which sucks, but
Yeah.
he at least attempted all of Endwalker's raid content.
I think we can get him. I mean, he says he unlocked it. He just hasn't done it yet, so I'm sure we can get him through the first few mechs pretty quick.
My only concern would be to be like, because if he hasn't cleared like a full tier,
Yeah.
We could ask
would
why.
be like how, like why, or like how, like is he gonna like bail on us like 2 weeks in, or?
It looks like
Yeah.
from the second tier of last expansion, he's only gotten like a total of 5 kills for all of them combined. He didn't even kill Proto. He killed he looks like he was just unlocking, like, getting glam shit for Abyssos. And Abyssos, he actually looked like he tried. He probably just Athena was a bitch. Honestly, I get not clearing that. I didn't clear Athena. I mean, it seems fine to me.
Okay.
Is he able to?
He
now?
says he's got to run to the gas station. So how about I just say, if
that, yeah.
you can meet at 7:45, we can get you in.
Do you want to just take a break till then, or do cover on pulls and take a break?
We'll do pulls until 7:30 and then take our break at our normal time.
Okay.
So we can pull.
Yeah. Works for me, because I gotta run over my parents and get pet stain remover.
I think you might want to drive, man. Running might be a little bit long.
Right. And I'm just gonna
I mean,
come back
you do you.
drenched in sweat.
Good workout.
They only live like a mile away. It's fine.
Oh, you can run that.
Yeah.
Easy.
I can't run it
you're
in the
on
8 minutes I used
Upon
to.
my blade I
Probably can't run back in time,
no
but
harm shall
you
come
can also
to
hold your
her
cart
highness.
later. because I want to.
My divine blade.
Because you told me to.
I'm sorry for it. It sucked.
Try this.
Alright, trying to reply to this guy while I'm doing.
No quarter.
We better
Alright, we'll get him in.
multi-casting.
We'll get him in here after our break. What's that? Out,
Out in.
out, in, out.
Out. Hold.
Hold.
Swap.
Hold.
Hold.
Hold the door.
Hold on.
My steel.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
No, 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 no.
Hold, Godzilla.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh shit, that's backwards. I fixed it. I
Alright.
fixed it. I died, but I fixed it.
I gotcha.
For the
I applaud your
honor and
sacrifice.
glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Just in time to give raid buffs. Very nice.
It was like a half GC delay, but it's basically up.
Tell me I have to hit my combust a half GCD early because of your ads?
Yeah. Deal with it. Sorry, no.
No, you're good. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Hey, nice.
One thing I found out last time playing Black Mage is if I'm in the wrong quadrant, I can just fucking ethereal someone as Black Mage, and it's fine.
Nice.
As long as the time in between the hits.
Yeah.
I'm not moving, by the way. But if I wasn't in a Fred, I would have.
Yeah.
Oh, likely story.
I was. You could see me casting the thing for 19 minutes.
Oh, likely story.
Fear my wrath.
In first.
D-side.
Heavens roar.
Oh, I went early. Fuck.
In first, my ass.
It
It
wasn't
was.
first.
It's
You
a
were
very
just on the
tiny
red
circle.
part. You were on the red spot. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Red.
really.
There is no escape.
Mask starts on 2. 2 is north.
Surge.
Forts are in.
We did it.
Bomb, get the camera. East, west.
West side. Okay, we're east side. Fuck.
West side, strong side.
Oh yeah, we're on east side though.
Oh,
West side,
east?
strong
I thought you
side.
said west.
No quarter.
In.
Keep it first. Out. Come in, stay. Swap.
In. In, out, yeah.
They.
In. And
No.
out. The stage was out of position.
I'll die. I'll die. Wait, it's gonna hit me. Hit someone after it hits me.
Yeah, I think so.
I got you, Xander. Nice.
I don't think I can build half a LB bar.
My resolve shall never waver.
Last pull.
Yeah, last pull, and then we'll take a break, and then hopefully we have the guy will be back.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to her island. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
We're about to have the most selfish fucking frog that I've ever seen.
I mean, I'm an Astro.
Machinist, Black Mage, Viper.
Yeah,
Try this!
That's 3 selfish DPS.
yeah, fair
Hey.
enough.
I mean, it'll take some time. I can level up like Dragoon or something.
No, I think we'll be fine.
No. Play what you're good at.
I mean, I was.
Play what
think
you
I'm
can
very
put
good
it on.
at out.
Out.
Outie.
Out.
Out, in, yeah.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Sports faster, damn it. Just trying to get the sports killers before the DPS side did.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Hey. Ah, damn it.
You know
It's the massive mechanic then size, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's this one.
In first. In first. Oh.
Try this!
Now it's mask.
A's north.
North on A.
Remember to move after you place your rows.
East west.
East side. That's that rock grizzly.
Well,
Don't
west
die.
side.
Fourth
Second
first.
toy like a
Out.
toy gun.
Out. Out, in and out. Out. In. In. Out.
Taste my steel. My resolve shall never waver.
Watch and see what he gets. Alright. DPS from south.
Oh crap! I forgot.
Yeah,
we
you're
can't
in.
get the-
You're an in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not range one there. Here.
It's body check here.
I gotta put the diagram again.
You'd be inner left side if you're M1. If you're M2, then you'd be inner right side.
Okay.
Speaking of mech, we're gonna get our mech soon.
All right.
You wanna bounce?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. We're just gonna.
Yep.
We're just gonna bounce out, take a break, back at 45.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Oh, so this isn't a full amount of time.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, but still. Nope. I'll at least get our the PF back up for Yep.